Should make the local forest aware. Emma's probably the one to ask. Jawohl. It's another old building complex in the forest. I wonder what happened to it. Oh, dann Frische. Shouldn't leave town. Looks like a mix between a workshop and a ritual site. Must be Saruna's doing. I wonder what she's up to here. Huh. What's that thing hanging on the fence? Oh, it's nothing. There's nothing going on with this fence. It's not right. Emma told me it had been approved. Unfair as it might be, have you considered that the fence might just be legal? No. It can't be right. I saw her today. She gave me such a smug look through those hideous fence poles. I have to take it into my own hands. I'm going to sabotage the fence. Go get that fence. Yes, the fence must come down. Can't let her win. This sign is only the beginning. I just need to figure out my next move. Oh dear, I better sit out of this. What is going on out there? Emily, it's about time somebody told you to your face. Tear down that hideous fence. The fence is my private property. I have every right to keep it. You're so sure it's illegal, why don't you just report to the authorities? Oh, I forgot you did that already. And what happens? It was dismissed. Hang up as many protest banners as you want. Emily Lapley never loses. What's all this ruckus? The pathetic wife is vandalizing my property. I was speaking to you, ma'am. Now please come back inside, honey. What a bunch of spineless cowards. You give up so easily. So. Sonst irgendwas? Ich schau morgen für die Town Hall. Ich glaube, dass jetzt hier noch irgendwas tut ist. Mehr Zeitung. Raged Forest open. The investigation has been concluded. Pack your picnic basket and take a walk through a magical, misty forest of Blomcast. Catch a glimpse of the ragged snout frog as you take in the breathtaking views of Blomcast Lake. Fence feud continues. A conflict is brewing in the farmlands of Sterner View as neighbors protest a gated fence blocking townspeople from utilizing the western side of the road. The owners of the fence refused to comment on the conflict, stated that the fence was approved prior to construction. Town hall. Ja, noch keiner da. Warte mal kurz. Steht da irgendwo? Ah. What are you up to? Oh, hi there, didn't see you. Just taking care of some dues I have in the park. Can it really be true that an elected county official is also the local groundskeeper? Yes, there's nothing weird about it. But the rats. I'd like to report if I've spotted packs of rats in multiple locations around the town. Packs of rats, you say? Where have you seen them? Seen them by the hardware store near my home. They're even hanging out by that entrance to this county. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we've already tried exterminating them. We couldn't catch them. I will tell you there's something weird going on with those rats. I called the council, but they didn't seem to take it so seriously. They laughed and hung up. I was right, something's up with the rats. I should track down the rats and ask the locals if they've noticed anything weird. I'm quite a hurry. I've been called to cover shift down at the retirement home. There's a retirement home in Blomkast. It's a neighboring town, Manka. Yes, there's Blomkastens and there's in Manka. Mr. Spiller, the old tea shop owner, is enjoying himself over at the retirement home right now. Thank you, Mrs. Blomkast, though. But I really have to go now. See you. What did you enjoy the journalist? Well, I used to work for the busy Blomkast weekly paper and it emerged had the Home Herald some 20 years ago. The editor-in-chief at the time wanted to stop reporting news from the smaller towns in the region. I think it was Mank and Blomkast specifically. So I came up with the idea of adding a section for each town in the region, then let the Sparklets get the rest of the newspaper to themselves. Big-headed as they are, I came up with the name Blomkast Business for my section. Braucht, glaube ich, nix. Er hat sich schnell entschieden. für Toothpaste. Ja, vergiss einmal die Quest einzustellen. Clean zweimal Dirt ist jetzt nicht so die Herausforderung, denke ich. Ja, ja, nur Best Level Service. Ist ja nicht, dass du den Mann vorlässt. Ja. So, drunten. Ich bin jetzt so blind für das. Nice. Ja, Shampoo ist leer. Scheint es doch nicht so leicht, den Dreck dort zu haben. Ich werde erstmal nicht bestellen, nur mal drin lassen. Wir haben ja noch 5. Ja. Ich weiß. Danke. Okay. Token kurz anschauen. Ja, ja. Ist das für Haushalt? Ja. Ja. Do you know anything what's going on in the forest? Afraid not. The owner of the factory up there sometimes frequents this establishment, but she's not very talkative. Rather, she yells at me. Nobody seems to have a clue what's happening. Pick it up or get delivered to your door, bla bla bla. Oh, ein Name rede? Okay. Kann man irgendwas zu den Ratten sagen in einem Landdorf? Actually, I just received a pamphlet from the annual Integrated Circuits Symposium. Circuits, isn't that something with those electronic database machines? Sure it is, it's the future of hardware. Before you know it, everything will have integrated circuits in it. Very exciting. How's it going? I note down the location of my channel. I should ask Ted if he knows anything with the rats. Is this not a Ted? Rats. Oh, those little fellas, they're harmless. Don't they pose a serious health risk? They're fine, they also need to live, no? I leave them some scraps of their favorite food in the bowl and they will stay out of my way. How would feeding the rats make them stay out of this way? Maybe I should try feeding them, I think. See you at... Ja, und mit was? You heard from your mother. Since I came here? No. You know how she is. I know. I just thought. Maybe. It's okay. I'm used to it. She might come around someday. Yep, she doesn't. Sorry for bringing it up. Don't worry about it. She's been like that all my life. Yep. Mine too. It's locked. Was passiert da? Household Items. Wollen wir sie umdekorieren? Das geht irgendwie besser das, so wie das wünsche. Ist doch Haushalt, oder? Ja. Und das auch. Oh, Oh, da ist noch eines. Das müssen wir... Okay, es geht ja alles nicht so aus, wie man das wünscht. Moment. Machen wir es so. Ja, ist ja wahrscheinlich auch Household. Processed drinks. Produce. Processed. Processed. Ah ja, es ist ja Sonntag. Da kann ja nicht. Da bringt sie warten auch nichts. Welcome. You know that lady down at the cannery well. Barbara knew her a little. Why? Just visited the store a couple of times recently. She buys gemstones. Good gemstones. No, I didn't take her for someone who'd be into crystals. You can sense the energies like I can. That's something anybody can just do. Okay. Plakate hängen erst morgen auf, weil ich nicht weiß, wie das genau funktioniert. Was with the big X? Hey there, Carl. Hey, shopkeeper. What are you doing to your barn door? Nothing. What's up with the huge X on the door? No point in hiding it. I'm sure Saruna is already entertaining everyone down at the turn. I think Nis has returned. Nis? Nisse. It used to live at here when I was a kid. It hasn't been here for years. I expect it's come back. Misfortune has struck me recently. First my shovel broke, then the tree came down, and then of course my wife left me. It's the work of a Nisse. There's no doubt. What's a Nisse? So. City folk really have lost touch with their own folklore. It is said that a Nisse will settle on an ill-fated farm. Some are kind, others not so much. Might not settle on your farm, maybe just passing by. They don't just pass by, shopkeeper, and when they settle, you know. If your dad was able to expel it, surely you can do the same? Yeah, the problem is I don't know how he did it. I'll just have to put my faith in Saruna's barn door charm for now. Okay. Ja, da kommen wir zurück. Ja, hat er mir ja nicht gesagt. You're always complaining, Ted. Chris is such a sweetheart, I can't fathom him while you complain. I'm a lucky man and all that, I know, but something's gotten into her. Oh, hi there, Icy. Hi Dad, what's up? You know, the usual, needed to get away from home for a bit. Grace has a bit of an obsessive side to her. She's been going on and on about that fence. Frankly, I gave up a long time ago. Those people care too much about their downside of the road. Grace seems to think it's worth fighting for. Grace is, I do love her dearly, but she's become entirely obsessed with this fence. I tell her to obsess. She's dealing with a lot of stuff. You should let her, Ted. But I'm also dealing with those same things, you know? I know, friends, I know. But Grace doesn't come running to me to complain about it. Süß. Ja, wir brauchen nur eine Sekunde. Moment. Ja. So. Didn't hear from me, but I heard Emma went to Specklif to go on a date. But apparently he said something rude to her and she worked out of him. Did you hear what he said? I'm not entirely sure. Something about his date's appearance. Who does something like that? Too many, dear. Who did you even hear this from? And never reveal my sources. That's the beauty of gossip. I thought that was something journalists say. Journalists and gossipers. How can I help you? Ja, ist ja schon 6 Uhr abends. Da können wir ins Bett gehen.